So we're back, and I'm dressed up fancy for some fancy DLC.
This game again.
Joining us back from the annals of hell, I think, we have Ifs and Enroll.
Hi!
Oh man, looking forward to it.
Oh, I'm so happy that we're going to be playing the Cuphead of RPGs.
Goddess,
Yes.
mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own.
This is Gale. He's a bit of a downer. It's why I didn't install the DLC until we passed the Cathedral of the Deep.
For Arian.
He is also pretty loud.
Yeah, it's very loud.
Man, this guy does not understand how ASMR works.
How are you not deaf from playing this?
What?
Okay, good. Also, he's gonna hit that big O here soon.
So, Gale's a bit of a weird dude. The bigger reason that I didn't have the DLC installed is every time you come to this bonfire, he has something to say.
Great!
And I see you wear the same brand of perfume as some lady he knows.
What stops you from killing him outright?
Look at that ass.
Wanting to play the rest of this DLC.
Oh, that too.
Oh.
I was just
Yes.
I just noticed that the angle you have there is just proper ass shot.
Yeah, to get the curves.
Mind me, didn't mean to fall apart. Now, Ashen One,
I wish he would stop
ask of you.
everything. He needs to just stop being
In
him.
the cold land of Ariandel.
Well, you know how a lot of people, they sit down to pray, or like they'll kneel over? Gale's a big fan of putting his ass as close to the sun as he can get it.
Then it must be
God,
Father
I can't. I have something to say, but it's just gonna be way too raunchy.
Thank you. They of ash never fail. Just a moment, then.
So one thing to take note of is that this DLC has a lot in common with the Painted World of Ariamis from Dark Souls 1.
I'm pretty sure that was a selling point for it, even.
Yep, so just keep that in mind as we go through it.
Carry you away.
Touch it.
He pulled that out of his pants. I don't know. I want to touch that. Oh no.
Well, there's no going back now.
Oh, hey, you remember this from Dark Souls?
Yeah, I remember that happening. A portal to hell.
And then the ashes were too.
Oh my.
Oh, that's devious.
Cryptic as fuck.
Well, you've already made one person happy in this video. I'd say that's way more than you usually manage.
That's true. He's not dead.
So here's someone who's already, happy?
Gary Busey, is that you?
How very unusual. Just how long
He's
has it been?
down on his luck.
Richard,
little bit.
my new friend.
No, he's looking pretty good.
For this is a true haven.
He's
of
looking
freedom.
good. But he's not in a
Cold
good
and
place.
gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself.
What is that he's sitting on? Are those
Rotten
mushrooms?
bed to lie upon.
Probably. There's really only one other area in the DLC that has anything that looks like it.
Yes, of course. You're no exception. We've all seen.
That's how he stays so
terrible
young.
things. But you're safe now. Let it ease your burden. Ariandel will make a fine home for you. So, go on ahead. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon.
So this guy is the Dark Souls 3 version of those harpy things. He is a big bird person.
Oh, good.
Oh.
They've seen better days.
His wings are a little clipped.
He's not the only kind of bird person. We'll see various states in their growth.
But do any of them have boss weapons?
No.
Ah.
So these are the followers of Farron. All I can really gather from them is they're somewhat related to the Undead Legion. I don't know exactly what they're doing here, though.
And probably got tricked into his pant scrap of paper again. Or like you.
So there's a lot happening right now.
That's good.
Use those iframes.
Yeah, this is definitely a warm welcome.
So we're starting on the puns already, huh?
Oh, yes.
Don't let it burn you up inside.
He just lit up when he saw you.
So moving on.
Oh, I get it, because you're moving right now.
She's just gonna let it just hang out there.
Don't get so heated. That guy just burned out.
I'll just let you guys keep going. I'm sure you've got a lot more.
Hell yeah, we do. We're spitting hot fire.
Okay, nothing to see there.
Okay, that's totally not a lady.
So this first area is a little calm. It's called Snowfield for kind of some obscure reasons. You guys wouldn't get it.
Those fire breathers were white hot. That's pushing it. Sorry guys, that was just stretching it.
Yeah, I mean, this place seems cool so far.
There's a flurry of activity going on.
We didn't get no cold reception.
Holy shit. Oh my god. So wolves, there's going to be a lot of them.
Are they good boys, though?
They're good boys to the to some people we haven't seen yet, but they are not too friendly to us.
No, they're definitely cold-hearted killers.
We've done cold. We're moving on. And wolves don't pun well.
It's the best I got at the moment.
I liked it. I'm not saying it wasn't good. I'm just saying. I think Watermelon's gonna fire all of us.
Oh my fucking god.
That was not intended to be a pun.
Oh
but I'll
yeah, no,
use it.
sure, whatever. I believe it.
You're just so pissed right now, and I love it.
Oh, he's stuck. Oh, they're stuck.
What the fuck?
Wait, I don't know what's going on.
So you know those trees you guys love so much?
We do?
You couldn't just
Oh.
leave her alone, huh?
Nope. Their bark was worse than her bite. Wait.
You know, sometimes you just need to take that branch and give up.
Okay, it's the pinnacle of it right there. No one's gonna top that.
That was good. That one was good. I like it.
So we're just clearing out a bit of an optional sort of area here. The whole DLC actually isn't all that big, but we're going to be spending a lot of time trying to fight way too many enemies at once. So it's gonna make things a bit more difficult.
That's always a good theme. Fight too much that you can't handle it.
Well, that was kind of like the Painted World itself, right? It's just like there's so much in such a small area.
That's very true.
Yeah, like the Painted World in Dark Souls 1 was basically a microcosm of that entire game.
Yeah.
So it's maybe a little confusing that the Painted World does exist in this DLC in a way that's a little unusual.
Oh yeah, I don't remember any of this part in the in the Painted World.
So this is the Great Wolf.
I can't guess why he's called that.
No.
He'll give you a 50 if you ask for it.
Oh, what a great wolf.
He's pretty great like that. Yeah, I know, right?
He went from being a good wolf to a great wolf.
So this fight is actually a little reminiscent of Vort of the Boreal Valley's second phase, mostly for these charges.
It already feels like he has more health than Vort's second phase, though.
Yeah, he's pretty sturdy.
There may be a good reason for that. No guarantees.
Not gonna lie, this fight is very hair-raising. You're really letting the fur fly.
Whoa, wait a second.
Oh no, everything's working as intended, don't you worry.
Uh-huh. That'll be good. This should be awesome.
So I'm already thinking it's either... What, like, I guess... No, I'm really having trouble thinking about this at the moment. Just, also, her branches are on fire. Lady, I don't think that's going to be healthy for you.
I do believe you mean their branches.
Oh no.
Well, I'm glad we're finally getting to see them attack.
Yeah. You're not just killing random ladies.
The other tree women things, they don't do this fire attack. So it's kind of unique to these on this hill.
Oh.
Huh.
They're completely stationary, right?
Except for the fact that he just moved it back like a good foot.
Okay, on the...
I think they do have some mobility, but what she just tried to do is a grab attack, which I do not want to get hit by.
Is it instant death?
Not for me at this point.
Hello. That's a good spot for you to be. They're politely waiting for you to take care of these ladies.
So one of the reasons I'm actually being really cautious here isn't just the sheer number of enemies that we kind of face at once, but the first time I went through this DLC, it was on New Game Plus 2.
Oh, don't do that.
So I had a rough time.
Yeesh.
Get it?
No, I don't. Can you explain it to me?
No. Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that joke. Oh, now she's cold.
Well, I think they've always been cold, hence the snow.
Well, she breathes cold air. Frost breath? That's what I want. There we go.
Where do you think snow comes from? The trees, obviously.
Clearly.
I mean, it just makes sense. Snow comes down from above, the trees are up above.
Therefore, trees make snow. Yeah, I get it.
Ooh, frozen weapon.
So I'm guessing this DLC does a bit more with the frost mechanic.
It sure does, including a couple of new spells.
Alright.
So not all of these trees are alive, and the ones that are alive, they move, and that's how you can tell.
Really? Yeah. I could never tell that the ones that are alive are moving. Like,
Great deduction.
I mean, they also have a chain that curves a different direction at their base if you look really closely.
And that's why they don't move very far. They're chained to one spot.
It's a weird thing, actually. I don't think there are any mimics in this DLC.
That's a shame.
I should hope not. They put so many in the base game.
Yeah, I remember looking up stuff for a previous video, and the total number of mimics in Dark Souls 1 was 7.
is that including DLC?
Maybe. But I feel like there's more than that in the Irithyll dungeon of this game.
I believe so, yeah. I think Dark Souls 2 only had like 4 or 5.
And I totally didn't get killed by one of them.
Nope, you're so good at this game. All games. Well, 20 games.
So the reason that I didn't set at that bonfire is I want to clear out this whole big area, which is, I'd say about a third of the entire DLC.
Wow.
There is a second half. We just have to go under where we first encountered the Great Wolf.
Okay. I like how you said first encountered.
Well, I mean, after that fight, we'd kind of encountered the Great Wolf all over the forest. So if you see a really tall tower, what does that usually mean?
Hovel!
What does it mean in Dark Souls 3?
Oh.
And is maybe the reason I'm not going forward any more than I currently am.
An elevator?
It's really tall?
Nope. There's an archer at the top of that. And he fires some real special arrows.
Not your regular kind of arrows.
Oh, you'll see. You'll have plenty of time to see.
Good!
So these are Millwood Knights. They're like big Viking things that don't stun easily, so I hate them.
Of course.
Your fists seem to be doing pretty good work against them, though.
This is a area dedicated to cold and you haven't been using fire.
Hey, I thought this was Dark Souls 3, not Minecraft. Why are you punching a tree?
He needs a wooden axe.
Oh, of course.
Well, you gotta punch the tree to get the wood to make the wood axe, so you can stop punching trees.
Right, until the wood axe breaks, in which case you have to continue punching trees. Those sound good.
Those are the arrows.
Yeah.
So there are a couple of patrols around, usually just one knight, one dog.
Are they exploding?
So yeah, those are bomb arrows, kind of.
Ooh.
Can you make your own bomb arrows and or find them?
And or buy them.
Yeah, I hope you could.
I'm actually not sure.
That's bullshit.
So they're not just bomb arrows, they are like a delayed explosion. And you'll see a pattern in the Millwood weapons of delayed explosions.
Oh, good. Well, that didn't work. Nor did that. That's not good.
Well, I'm just trying to do my best and not get owned, because I have limited Estus.
You still got 8. You're fine.
It's not as much as it needs to be.
Well, you could always do the kindling ritual and get like 20, so.
True. Do you not also have, like, a ton of life gems?
No.
What about humanities? Can't you just burn some of those?
Man, there's just no healing in this game.
Nope. None to be had.
Especially none directly above your Estus.
There's a lot of dead people.
Yeah, that's...
And I can see them, so I guess you could say it's gross.
What?
That's. Wow.
The shoe is on the other foot.
So is this the Snake Eater ladder you told me about in my last appearance?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. There are no ladders in this game.
No.
I just love that, like, he just runs up to you, stops, and then yells at you.
That's his intimidation factor.
So this is the archer who has switched out his bow.
For the better on his part, really. I mean...
Yeah. You're kind of getting your ass handed to you.
Well, he's very generous in giving it back, because right now he's kicking it.
That backstab is pretty great. It always looks to me like you're just like giving a pat on the back. You did a great job!
So he fell,
But he didn't die.
but he is not dead.
That's impressive.
He is now just more angry.
Dick move game.
Oh, I'm sure we can just keep climbing the tower forever and we'll never have to deal with him again.
Yeah, he's done. Clearly he gave up.
So this tower is pretty tall, even though the upper half of it seems to be missing.
Okay, now is this the Snake Eater ladder?
There aren't ladders in this game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that ladder guy is dead.
Poor Gilligan.
He never got off that island.
Didn't we make that joke the last time?
Probably.
Gilligan is my favorite anime.
Oh no, I told you, we're not doing anime talk.
Oh, now you're telling me what we're doing and not doing, huh?
Uh-huh, yep.
Is that how this goes?
Puns good, anime bad. It's a good thing you don't have to climb down that ladder.
I mean, I could.
You could.
There wasn't really much stopping me.
He didn't even take any damage from that fall.
There's a good chance he may have healed himself a little bit.
He's like, oh shit, I fell. I better fix that.
Wait, they can heal themselves? Oh, that's mean. Don't make big guys able to heal. That's just no.
How else are you gonna stretch out this DLC? How did you not get hit?
It's 'cause I'm really good.
Uh-huh.
So it's time to turtle, cause oh man, do I not like some of these guys.
Like, hey, I pulled a lamppost out of the ground, dude.
Okay, I remember these guys from Dark Souls 1's DLC. They've gotten a bit smaller.
Yeah, they don't have the accompanying guys with pitchforks, which is always a good thing.
I feel like that just immediately makes this DLC worse.
There's still so many fun characters to learn about.
They're all patches, though.
All of them are patches.
Except for the sandworm. That thing's Solaire.
Who is also patches. It's a deep, deep inception.
You never see them in the same place at the same time.
Just saying.
Look, they were being all nice and not even attacking you, and now they're just gonna attack you in retaliation. This is completely self-defense.
Okay, so here's what I'm seeing right now. A tree who is badly hurt by fire casting fire.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like shooting something with a gun.
Bullets, my one weakness.
Like, I can do that, but it would also hurt.
Yeah, that, okay.
How did you know?
That is a fair analogy.
It's like saying you can't light a match because fire hurt.
I'm guessing the answer is no, but I kind of hope you can get that effect they're using against you as a pyromancy.
There's a weird pyromancy you can get in here that I believe is called Floating Chaos.
So is it like will-o-wisps?
It's like a giant fireball in the sky that shoots out smaller fireballs.
That's kind of cool.
No thank you.
So we got some more dogs to deal with as two guys try to hit me with their arrows.
Got really damn close.
I can see this is going well already.
Yep, this is good.
Right now I'm playing the game of Count My Estus. It doesn't take very long.
3. 2.
Dogs, stop it, please.
They are much better at dodging than you are. Ooh, okay.
That one did a flip.
He's a good boy.
You killed me! Congratulations!
Hooray!
I'm gonna flip and enjoy.
This hurts so much. Oh, that's good stuff.
That's really cool. I wish you can get those.
You can definitely get their bow. I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually maybe an effect you can add to an arrow.
The weapon art, maybe?
If he gets shot with enough of them, he'll have plenty of arrows that do that.
Well, I know you can probably just like pull it right out, but I think the explosion factor might be gone.
Maybe. Depends on how fast you pull it out.
So now we're at the thrilling conclusion of Count Maestus.
Gotta say, the writing seemed to taper off there at the end.
So yeah, aside from that bonfire I briefly visited, there are no others between the beginning and then. And it looks like we did pick up the Millwood arrows, so I'm pretty sure those have the explosion effect.
Oh, wow.
That's cool. I remember the archery toolkit in the base game felt kind of lacking.
You can also get this guy's weapon.
Will you ever be able to wield it?
The huge fucking concrete block.
Yeah, just, again, signpost pulled up out of the ground.
These guys are basically the super mutants of Fallout 3.
I mean, it's no smelter hammer, but I'll take it.
They are significantly less annoying to get the hammer.
So now it's oddly quiet in this snowfield with all the explosions gone.
It's very true. I kind of miss it.
I mean, that seems like a problem you can fix.
Yeah, just sit at the bonfire. Problem solved.
Okay, dog, are you gonna participate in this, or are you just gonna mess around?
No, it's chivalrous. It's letting you fight the other guy first. Also, would you want to get in there with the dude that's wielding a concrete slab?
Well, I don't think they have friendly fire, so I think they're good. They went into the debug menu and turned that off.
Oh, good.
It's probably in there with the settings right alongside the do my attacks bounce off walls or clip through them.
And right above, poise equals no.
Yeah, but that's taken care of by your administrator. You can't touch that one.
I don't remember Miyazaki having access to my computer.
Surprise!
Turns out the true Dark Souls starts with Miyazaki editing all your Excel spreadsheets.
You know that data you thought you lost just because of glitches in the computer? It was Miyazaki.
So this should hopefully be the final guy we take on during this video, because I can't really risk a whole lot more at this point.
Yeah, you're a little,
I mean, there's a minute and a half left, so you've still got time to run into one more.
That is true, yeah.
or jump off the cliff. Either one is fine.
I was kind of half expecting him just to fall off the cliff. After all this is said and done, just falls to his death.
Yep.
You guys are making a lot of predictions that you don't realize how accurate you are.
Excellent.
So again, you know, we do have time to run into some more enemies.
Oh.
Like our buddy the Great Wolf.
Of course.
And his 5 or 6 friends.
Excellent.
So about that cliff.
Oh,
Well,
you died.
yeah.
So I do still need to run because those dogs may fall down the cliff after me.
And they don't take fall damage. Or not.
Oh no.
Oh, there goes
Oh
one.
God! Oh God! Fido, why?
I've started a stampede and now I must run.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh, safe at last.